Grand Rising, peace and blessings. How you all doing? Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. As you see, we're going back to Taurus. I had to take a day, y'all, get my head in check. Okay. Uh, as y'all know, the Virgo reading was about me and my situation, so I had to get my mind right because the old me would have did exactly what the reading was wanting me not to do. So the new me said, you know what? We're gonna put that in the ancestors' hands. We're gonna let them work it out, and we're gonna keep our cool and be patient, and we're gonna stay in a state of love, okay, instead of war. So that's what I'm choosing. I'm choosing peace, even though everything in me wants war. But it is what it is. Peace and blessings, Grand Rising. Those of you who are new to Creating Simple, thank you for joining me. Uh, this has been a road of discovery, all right, on this channel. Um, get back to sexy, Taurus. It's crazy because I've been sitting here, I don't like using my blocks too much because they take up a lot of time on camera. So I had been using my blocks, and Spirit told me jot down what I've been getting. And as I get back and I'm sitting here and I'm looking at all the things I've jotted down from my blocks, I'm realizing Spirit's been giving me a roadmap. So it's like, okay, now it makes sense. But, as I go back and look at the readings, okay? The last reading we did was about, let's see, they was giving me keywords. Crazy, paid, murder, divine feminine, yes, Irving, got paid, and was a fixed hit list, okay? So that Virgo reading was about me was supposed to be getting took out that night. And I'm just looking at this shit like, whoa, I've been having the keys in front of me the whole time. Ancestors already been giving it to me. So I'm just like, that's what all that is about. So some of y'all are going to be discovering some shit, Taurus, okay? And it may make you pump your brakes. Did you hear that? Shit. All right. As y'all see in y'all thumbnail, we got the Taurus. I mean Taurus. The Taurus. The Taurus. Somebody could be looking into the Taurus. But you watch and hit that like button, please. What the heck? What was I finna say? Taurus. Was I about to say Taurus? That's a thing. Okay. All right. We'll see if that comes out. All right. Anyway, I had to gain my composure. You feel me? And instead of acting a donkey and falling into what a motherfucker actually wanted me to do, I chose to use my greater wisdom and pray over it. And pray that my ancestors and the Most High can get me out of that situation where I don't even have to worry about it. That it was meant for me comes to me with ease, A lot of y'all may be having to learn that, okay? So, I did a cleansing, I did a purging, and I'm back. Alright, it's not easy keeping your composure in tough situations. It's not. And it requires a lot of self-work to even keep yourself in balance, okay? So I feel like we're getting back to sexy. There's a divine masculine that's possibly trying to get back to his sexy, or he's finding his sexy in him again. I'm not sure. We're going to see. But again, your first card was Taurus. I'm going to read this to you. And then we got Cain. And then we got Apollo, which is divine masculine. Okay? That's what came out for your thumbnail. So we're going to see how this rolls. Alright, it says Taurus. Oh, thank you, Speed. Those of you who like to donate to the channel, you can do so by hitting that cash app. at capital YASMINE, capital EASLEY, no space. Anything you like to donate to the channel is welcome. Um, Also, if you ever got personal questions, you can also hit the Cash App, and I'll answer your personal questions that way. Just hit that Cash App, put your question in there, and let me know you put it in there so I'll see it. Because they don't, my comments don't always be up here. So I have to send at least 2 messages so they come through and like, hey, you got messages. Okay? So I don't miss you. Um, but I learned something about myself. I don't always have to react. I can just respond. And that was a powerful lesson for me. That was my conclusion. I don't have to react. I can just respond. And responding can mean different things. It's how you choose to respond. So I'm going to keep that to myself, though. But, all right, let's go on and get into your shit, Taurus. All right, it says the second sign of the zodiac, Taurus, is symbolized by the stubborn bull. Taurus is an earthly, sultry sign ruled by Venus. Tauruses enjoy the life of luxury and not afraid to put in the long hours and efforts to really get what they want. They work hard. They may work hard and play harder. Tauruses get attention when they enter a room and are known for their fashion sense. One of the most generous signs in the zodiac is Taurus. Of the zodiac, Taurus is the best bae out there and definitely among the sexiest. All right. Spirit is telling me that we talking about the healed Tauruses, okay? If you karmic, then we ain't talking about you. All right. So let's not take credit when you ain't did the work. All right. I feel that an unhealed Taurus is the complete opposite of all those things. They pretend those things. They embody, they have it, but they're toxic with it. Put it like that. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Alright, there is a divine masculine that is protecting his life force energy or is cleansing his life force energy, okay? I don't know who this is. You could be the Taurus or the house of Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Oh, no, they want me to pull a house. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's see. What's going on with my Taurus, Spirit? Whoa. I feel like some people going through some tower moments. Ooh. Somebody's going through a tower moment. Peace and blessings. Hit that like button when you're in it, please. Yeah. What that is. We're going to act like we don't know. Alright. I'm going to say this real quick. Yeah. Thank you for leaving. If y'all notice when a karmic enter the chat, my deck flumbles. And they don't hit the like button. Instead, they run. Okay? Pay attention to them numbers. If y'all can see them. Alright, Spirit. What's going on with my Tauruses? Now we're getting some control. You see it? Do you see that? Now the deck is under control. But when an uncontrolled motherfucker come up in the chat, the deck goes haywire. Thank you, Speed. Oh. It's a learning curve. If you're not open to learn new things, then you stay stuck in stagnant, low vibrational ass energy, and your energy get picked up in the car. Because the cars want to go with the flow. But when a stagnant energy enters, the cars don't go with the flow. Okay? So, there's a masculine who's going through growth and expanding. They're trying to expand. They're going through some type of expansion. Okay? So either you're a Taurus and you're here checking for your Taurus, but this is about growth. Um, Again, when I just had that karmic, somebody could be agitated because they've been dealing with some selfish ass energies. Okay? Somebody could be very passionate towards you and they're ready to get active in your life, is what I'm hearing. Okay? They could have been dealing with some ruthless, forceful energies. Okay? And I feel like if they had any lustful desires, they're getting them things under control with controlling here. Somebody's getting their lustful desires in control and they're uh, cleansing their aura, cleansing their energy. So I feel like there's a divine masculine going through a purification, okay, away from toxic things. I feel like they're expanding their wisdom, and this is someone who realized judgment is not. They've been judged, okay, or they're facing, or they went through judgment, okay. Somebody had to get their morals in check. I'm hearing, okay, especially when it comes down to their religion and their religious teachings, okay? Somebody else could be going through some legalities and the truth could be coming out, okay? They had possibly see a lawyer or consultant. And I feel like with gravity, some things got heavy, okay? So somebody's trying to get their sexy back. I feel like somebody been breaking generational curses. As a masculine that's been breaking generational curses, and I feel like he's been doing higher learning, healing the mind, because that's where we're most affected at. That's what corrupts the change in us. It's the mind. You have to get the mind in check in order to heal the rest. So if your mind ain't on the right level, then you ain't healing, right? Speaking of which, I had to take a moment to get my mind right so I wouldn't act out of character and get myself in a dangerous situation or put my children in a toxic, even more toxic environment. Thank you. Even some people be like, oh, that's bullshit, I did this and this and that. Yeah, of course you would. But when you believe in a higher power, you learn to let the higher power work things out for you. And that's what I'm choosing to do. And the last time I chose to do that, everything worked out perfectly. So I'm going to continue to follow what I know works for me. And I feel like that's what somebody's realizing they happen to do. Okay? Whoever this masculine is realizing they're having to do what's best that works for them because they've been allowing others to cast their judgments on them to stop them from doing what they wanted to do. And that's what I'm severely seeing here. Okay? What else? What's going on with this divine masculine energy? I'm feeling like there's a lot going on with this divine masculine. You could be a Capricorn, okay? He's thinking about a Capricorn is what I'm hearing. Oh shit, yeah, there's a Capricorn in this masculine site. Okay, this is somebody that they want to be more accommodating to. Ooh. And we got the 12th and the 4th house here. Let's see, we got more houses, but I'm giving you the 12th house. Somebody's wanting freedom, okay? Or they're gaining their freedom, or a Capricorn is about to gain their freedom, okay? Either there's a Capricorn about to gain their freedom because somebody wants to be more accommodating towards them, be more open towards them, okay? Cosmic rays, I feel like somebody got their cosmic eyes on somebody. They cosmic light with this cosmic rays. You see what I'm saying? Somebody got their eyes. They took time to get space. They needed space to get some shit in order to get their freedom. And I feel like either this Capricorn been needing space and they've been feeling like they lost some things, or there's a Capricorn here who don't see something coming. Yeah, I feel like somebody don't see something coming towards them. Because things been moving slowly, so they don't see it coming. Also, somebody could be with cohesion. I feel like somebody could be, if this Capricorn is losing weight or gaining weight, there's somebody speaking on that. And I feel like that ain't none of their damn business. Damn, yeah, and it's like people are endlessly trying to keep mentioning you, okay? And I feel like Spirit is saying, whoever this Capricorn is, people need to stop mentioning this person. Leave this person alone. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody's been told to leave a Capricorn alone. Maybe this masculine is telling people to leave this Capricorn alone. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this masculine may be looking at this Capricorn as someone who's lost a great deal and someone who's been living in solitude since they lost this. And I feel like with imprisonment, whoever's been fucking with this Capricorn could be going to prison. Okay. Oh shit. Maybe that goes with this. I don't know. Also, there's a mother energy with the fourth house. Mother and siblings. There's a mother and some siblings watching a Capricorn. Okay. That this masculine is interested in. Okay, yeah, there is some people with it. I don't know if they're karmic or not. We'll see as we go along. But there, with the fourth house, there's a mother and some siblings that's watching a Capricorn, who just I feel like there's gossip going on. That's what I feel like. It's people. There's a Capricorn with a lot of gossip going on. Okay. People are gossiping about a Capricorn, but there's a masculine who is tired of this shit. Yeah. He sounding alarm like leave Capricorn the fuck alone. The Capricorn, I feel like if you're not Capricorn, the House of Taurus, I'm gonna give y'all why you here with the House of Taurus. But there's a Capricorn, and there could be a masculine who's in this energy of the House of Taurus. Let me give you that so we can see. Taurus is the third house, I think. No, Gemini's third. Taurus is the second house. Yeah, Taurus the second house. This is about wealth, treasury, resources, physical world, food, speech, salary, generosity, music, family. Yeah, profits, truthfulness, eloquence, affectionate, sensual, loving, stubborn, art. Okay, that's a lot of art, consistent, refinement, beauty, pleasure, poetry, psychology, sexuality, artistry, and manners. Yeah, I feel like some people don't know how to mind their manners and mind their own goddamn business. That's what I feel like this sibling and this mother energy is. But somebody's liberating themselves from this energy, okay? So you got the second house, the third house, the fourth house, and the 12th house. I feel like with that being said too, some of y'all finna just skip a whole stage. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the more people keep your name in your mouth, the more people that keep causing, look, I just heard a horn blow. The more people that keep causing you problems, the more you're getting skipped ahead, okay? Because we're going from the second, the third, to the fourth, all the way to the 12th. So some of y'all finna jump to the top and don't even realize it. With freedom here, okay? And liberation. So there's a masculine coming towards you who's been purifying his energy. And this could be the energy in the house of Taurus, okay? Getting his sexy back. You could be his, if you're a Capricorn, you could be his sexy, okay? You don't have to be a Taurus. You don't have to be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is all about your actions, how you're moving. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in your environment. And whoever this masculine is, he's living in the house of Taurus right now. Okay? Alright, he's living in the house of Taurus. Taurus, he's purifying his energy. He's getting away from things that no longer serve him. With Jupiter energy here, expanding his mind, expanding his wisdom. And somebody's really going through a purification and they're reconnected their spiritual path or discovering their spiritual path, whoever this masculine is. See if I get anything else out of here. I feel like some of y'all had to use your sheer willpower and your courage to do some of the things you do. You could be someone in communication, or you could be starting your own enterprise. But a lot of people didn't think this journey was going to be long-lived. This is about short trips and journeys, okay? With the third house. Okay? It's friends, memories, hearing. Yeah, people are hearing a lot about some of y'all. Whatever you're doing, there's people hearing a lot about you. And I feel like people are trying to keep you stuck in a memory of what they knew you of. These could be your siblings. Okay, they could be looking at you and like, well, why is Taurus or Capricorn doing what they doing, or how is they different? You know, peace and blessings. When you come in, hit that like button. And I feel like whoever these siblings are, these could be some people that want to reach out to you and speak to you, but there's a reason why they're being held back. Okay, I feel like some of these people may have had. There's forgiveness on the board. That's why they're being held back, because they're not sure if you're going to forgive them. These are people that could have possibly traded on you or crossed you in some kind of way. And if it's not your siblings, this could be siblings of another mother. Okay? They could be wanting to come and apologize and ask for forgiveness. I don't know. So we'll see. We're going to see, Spirit. I'm hearing somebody's no longer afraid. If someone was afraid of spiritual knowledge, they're no longer afraid of it. It's like they're embracing it. They're stepping into these feelings and emotions and allowing it to guide them. This is definitely a masculine. Maybe somebody's changing their spiritual beliefs. I don't know. And it's getting them back to their sexy. I don't know. You know, when you're stuck and stagnant and afraid of change, that's when you become ugly to me. You become ugly. So if you're willing to change and dare to do something different, that's what I'm hearing. You become more attractive. Damn, that's what I'm hearing. Somebody's realizing that change is more attractive than staying stuck and stagnant. Okay. Where we going with that? All right, Spirit, tell us more about the situation. Past life love. Yeah, this is someone from a past life, or realizing that they had a past life love with you. This is someone that had their heart guarded. And I feel like whoever this Capricorn energy is penetrated that heart. Okay? Also, there is a love that's been... This is a love from the past that's coming back, okay? Yeah, this is definitely a past lover, whoever this divine masculine is. And I feel like they're awakening to the fact, with all this light around his heart, their heart has awakened to the fact that they recognize your love from a past life. What the fuck? They gone through a purification, for real. Somebody bought their crown back. Oh. But I feel like I just had it was something on his crown, on his third eye. It's like other people's trying to keep his third eye blocked to hoop this truth. But something came through and swept it away, because the minute, as soon as I seen it, I got rid of it. So there's something this masculine did to purify his energy. They got rid of this blockage over his third eye. And now he can see this love for what it is. Or this, I'm hearing this journey as well. What else, Steve? Yeah. And I feel like he may have been dealing with an ice queen. Like I said, somebody could have been toxic. Yeah. Again. Or he's had to use his discernment towards a mother or someone that they could have possibly divorced. Or you could be this ice queen. I don't know. Who is this ice queen energy? Tell us about this ice queen energy. Yeah, I feel like this divine masculine was dealing with a ice queen, a karmic ass feminine. Okay? Who was very cold and heartless. And I feel like this masculine, whoever this queen of ice queen is, I almost said queen of swords. Whoever this queen of, look, gossiping. Okay? There's somebody that's gossiping, okay? And I feel like whoever this young man is, this masculine is, for some of y'all, I don't know why I'm picking up a sun energy off this young man. Okay, there could be a young man and a mother, or a mother and son, gossiping about someone. Huh. Because I clarified the ice queen, I got young man. Yep, it's definitely a twin flame. Huh. This is definitely a twin flame. Okay? So, possibly, for some of y'all, this is a mother and son duo tried to come against you and your twin flame. That's what I'm getting. That was gossiping because they didn't believe in twin flames. Okay? But I feel like whoever this masculine is, heart has awakened to the fact that you're a twin flame, and that's what they're looking at. If you look at what I'm looking at, this young man could be your masculine. He could be younger than you. He's looking at the fact that you're his twin flame. And maybe he's like, wait, maybe I need to just turn my ass around and go back towards my twin flame. Maybe they realized they was going in the wrong direction, fucking with this ice queen. Okay? Somebody that's not a past lover. Or could have been their past lover. This could have been their past lover. And there's a lot of gossip going on about this past lover. Okay? Who's not the twin flame is what I'm hearing. Okay? Wow. Yeah. You could be someone that's more laid back. You don't have to be redhead or nothing like that. But I feel like, divine feminine, you're somebody you're more laid back, okay? You are the past life love. But there was an ice queen that got in the way, okay? With a lot of gossip. Now the gossip, I feel like it's being reversed back to them, okay? And this masculine is getting his sexy back, getting his youthful energy back. Maybe this bitch was draining him. What was going on between this young male and this ice queen? True love in reverse, right. This was a karmic ass feminine that this masculine was dealing with. This is not his true love. Yeah. We realized this wasn't his true love. Some of y'all, this could have been a false twin. Or this karmic could have been in this masculine ear trying to convince him with gossip that you was not his true love. But I feel like this masculine can't help but realize what the fuck is in his heart. Do you see the heart under there? Some of y'all, the masculines could have been focused on wealth. Yeah. This karmic could have lost their family or they're gossiping about you losing your family. Yeah. Whoever this masculine is, I feel like he got cold to this bitch. He's like, you know what? No more. No more. Yeah. He's like, I need a mature woman in my life, not somebody running around here in the streets. They ain't taking care of their kids, ain't taking care of their family. All they can do is sit up and gossip about people, and they don't even know the first thing about true love if it hit their cold ass. And this masculine had to get his courage up and get just as cold on this bitch to get the fuck away from him. And I feel like his ancestor was guiding him to do so. Whoever this masculine was. Because this bitch did not have a heart. This is a heartless ass energy that this masculine was dealing with. Wow. Let me see it. Oh. Alright, Spirit. Tell us more what's going on with this situation. Somebody learned some lessons here. That's for sure. There's a masculine that done learn some lessons. And he done learned to He done learned to purify his energy because he's got clarity. Okay. Yeah, and he's realizing he wants to be devoted to you with devotion. This is somebody who wants to be devoted to his past life love. He's allowing his natural spirit to guide him back to true love and devotion. Somebody's moving calculated. Tell me about this Ice King. Yeah, there it is. Look, unconditional love. What I say. He does not want somebody. Some of y'all think that something's over. It ain't over. Look, whoever y'all this feminine is, divine feminine. I feel like you think something is over. Okay. That was a karmic ass feminine that got in the way to block true love. Okay. Now the tables have turned and everybody's talking about this karmic because she's losing everything that she was gossiping about you losing. Now this masculine has regained his strength with this youthful energy and he's purifying his life force energy and he realized you are his fucking twin flame and he's wanting devotion with you. Okay? Why I say that? Because this masculine has healed his self-esteem. This karmic can't play on his self-esteem no more. He don't give two fucks about being judged anymore. You see the people down there? And I feel like this masculine is coming in wanting to stand by your side, not giving two fucks about what anybody else think. You could be up on some type of platform or pedestal, or this is how he view you. And he sees you as someone with all the heart. And he's ready to come stand beside you or come stand behind you and allow you to lead whatever it is you're doing, divine feminine. Why? Because he has unconditional love for you. Okay? He has unconditional love for you. And whatever with death here, whatever you thought ended between y'all, it ain't over. It's not over, no. And any family members, toxic, this is like karmic family. Okay, for some of y'all, it could have been a karmic mother that was trying to block this man from going towards his true love. For some of y'all, this is your karmic ass family that was trying to get in the way of true love. Okay, or his family. Take it how it resonates. But with karmic family in reverse, I feel like that shit's coming to an end. Okay. Yeah, these people. If you have psychic abilities, these people don't like the fact that you have psychic abilities or any kind of intuitive gifts. So that's why I feel like your toxic ass family is being blocked away from you. Like I said, there's family wanting to come in for forgiveness that was not being a family to you due to your gift. Okay? And spirit is blocking them. Spirit is blocking any toxic ass family that's coming towards you. Okay? Or any family that rose up against you. That shit's coming to an end. That's it done. Okay? Tell me more about why this family and shit is in reverse. Y'all see that? Oh, some shit boomerang. Some shit backfired. Oh shit. Yeah. You on your life purpose. But these people don't want you going towards your life purpose, and that's why they're being blocked. Okay, they trying to pull you in the wrong direction is what I'm hearing. Or cause, yeah, restriction, spirit's restricting them. What I just say. That's what I was feeling. Spirit is restricting these family members to come toward you because they still have lack bind states. Their mind is still chained and bound with old ways of being and teachings. They have not learned to elevate their minds. There's other things out here that exist besides just us. Wow. So this family is being restricted from coming back toward you. Okay? Whoever these family members are, they can't come near you. They can't come toward you. They can't come near you. And spirit is not letting them. They're being restricted. Some of these people are prisoners in their own minds. Peace and blessings. I got 3 people watching. Can I get 3 likes? Some of these people are prisoners in their own minds because they refuse to change. That's what I was telling. They refuse to change who the fuck they're being, so they want to come in and try to pull you back down the wrong damn direction. No, you're standing in your life purpose, and spirit said for you to keep moving fucking forward. Okay, divine masculine and divine feminine. Don't allow these people to keep you from your life purpose or life mission. Okay? Because of their opinions and their judgments. Fuck that shit. They judged Jesus Christ, didn't they? And so, you know what? I heard some offensive shit the other day. And it was something my son was telling me. And it pissed me off. I couldn't, even though I was amazed I was more so thank you for the clarification that you know who the fuck we are. But at the same time, I was appalled because if I was to go dig up your grandmother or your grandfather out the grave and stretch out their mummified ass bodies, dead ass bodies, and do whatever I want to with them, then I would be locked up behind bars, right? Well, I heard a motherfucker telling me that somebody came up to them talking about their body structure. You have a beautiful body structure. And your body structure is just like the Egyptians. I'm an archaeologist. And I just came back from a recent dig and we found a mummy. And it's amazing how much your bone structure and your muscle structure fits that of the Egyptians. So I'm listening to the story being told to me, but I'm catching what they're not catching. Okay? So with discovery, I feel like also in this message from the ancestors that they already discovered who the fuck we are. They've been knowing who we was. And they're going over there now. The new age is going over there now trying to reevaluate what they've been told. Okay? And they realizing who the true people are. Okay? So if you can look at me and tell from my cheek structure, my bone density, and my muscle build that I belong to a certain nation, but yet you still run around here telling lies and you're going over here pillaging my ancestors' graves, but no justice behind that? What the fuck? How is that fair? How is that right? Because if I go in one of these graveyards right here and today and dig up a body, take its riches from it, it's called grave robbing, right? But because y'all lied about a nationality of people and that they're still here on this earth, it's okay for y'all to go over there and rob their ancestors' things. No, it's not. It's not. And I'm claiming my ancestors' shit. So while y'all Egyptologists is going over there digging up them damn them graves, them tombs, and all that great shit, leave it the fuck alone, because all of y'all are cursing your fucking bloodlines. I hope you know that. When I heard that story, I got nothing but offense, because I'm like, okay, so you're proud to say that you're over there grave robbing. that you know who the fuck I am, but you still lying to the people about who the fuck they are. So if y'all ain't woke the fuck up about the truth of your pretty ass skin and where your ancestors come from, not all of us come there from that, but some of us do. And we still walk this earth today, and they don't want you to know that. Oh, but they know it. Trust me. They know it. That was a side note. With the shit that was coming out in the beginning. I don't like that. Yeah, here you go right here. Body types. Body types. They can tell who our nationality is through our fucking body types, and they're trying to control this structure. Okay? They're trying to control this information from getting out to the public because they don't want us to know that that's where we're coming from. That that's our property. That's our ancestral land. That's our ancestors' gold. That's our ancestors' artifacts that they got locked up in motherfucking museums, and they is not giving the shit back to the people it belonged to. Instead, they keep robbing and pillaging the people of that nationality and put other people, like they did with the Indians, they sit up there and whitewashed every fucking thing. So, you know, I found that I was greatly offended by that comment because I was like, oh, that's great, you're an archaeologist, but you're digging up my ancestors' shit, playing with their dead bodies. How offensive is that? I'm sorry. I had to get that out. That was something I had to get out of me because that right there pissed me the fuck off. Because you can brag that you're going over here digging up my ancestors' bodies, mummified as bodies, and doing scientific studies on their bodies. And it's okay. Nobody's supposed to be offended. Nobody's supposed to care because nobody knows who they belong, where them people went to, right? It's unclaimed territory. Bullshit. I claim it. It's bullshit. Alright. All because you want to get wealthy, right? Because you want to get wealthy. That's why wealth is here. In the house of Taurus. You want to get wealthy. You're stealing treasures. Stolen artifacts from my ancestors. Yeah. That's exactly what the fuck is happening. And it's okay. It's legal, right? Because as long as we stay stuck, dumb, and blind and don't know who the fuck we are, we can't claim our ancestral rights, right? I say wake the fuck up, people. I say wake the fuck up. Know who the fuck you are so you can claim your ancestral shit. Because they stealing it. They've been stealing it for years. They've been stealing it for years, and it's time for it to stop. The ancestors wanted to stop. I could not find no. I was elated that you could look at my child and tell that they have that background. But the fact that you're telling me that you're destroying the very essence of my people that's left in the ground. That you're pulling muscles off the skeleton. How the fuck is that okay? How the fuck is that okay? I don't give a fuck what country you're in. How the fuck is that okay? To keep doing this to our ancestors. To keep going over there, pillaging that land, digging up that sand. It was buried for a fucking reason because it wasn't meant for you to have. But yet you digging it up. And you stealing all the value out of the land. Y'all ain't stopped raping Africa yet. One of the richest goddamn continents on this planet. And y'all keep robbing, raping, and pillaging it. What else, Spirit? Esther said they want their sexy back. They want their fucking sexy back. Y'all Damn. Damn. You're over here demummifying these mummies, unwrapping them, desecrating their graves, mutilating their fucking dead bodies. And no one's offended? I am. They say, yes, we're fucking offended. The ancestors letting y'all know to stay the fuck out them fucking pyramids and put their treasures back. Yes, that's exactly what I was getting. It was buried for a fucking reason. See how the pyramid shows that it's under the sand? Like an x-ray? They buried it for a fucking reason. Not for you white hoes to go dig it up and take it as your own. Yeah, I said that. Y'all keep on running your little scans, going around trying to scan these mountains, mountain range, and old areas that ain't been touched over there. They telling y'all need to leave that shit the fuck alone. Let it stay buried. Don't touch nothing else. You've already done enough desecrating. I can't make it up. Y'all are uprooting the foundation that they laid and they left before their lineage to come. Y'all been uprooting and desecrating that land for too long. And they're calling for a healing. Stop desecrating that fucking land. These ancestors are returning. They're returning. They're definitely returning. Yeah. Yeah. Warrior woman, you have answered your deepest calling. Thank you, Most High. That is what they've been wanting me to speak on. How y'all are going over here, stealing my ancestors' shit, and think it's okay. Y'all been doing it for centuries. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. The ancestors is coming back whether y'all like it or not. And those of you who ain't kosher with the shit, that's why you're running. Okay? These are the locked minds. The closed minds that can't see the change, don't want to see change, and want to keep doing what the fuck they doing. They said, oh, whoa. The ancestors just said, and I'm hearing Mother Mary say it too. How would you feel if somebody uprooted her grave? Oh. How would you feel if somebody desecrated Mother Mary's grave or tomb or temple? Those temples y'all keep clean and pristine because they're Christian temples. There's Mother Mary saying, how would you feel if they uprooted her temples? Since y'all think it's okay to keep grave robbing and desecrating holy temples, whether they was religious or Egyptian. Wow. She said, how would you feel if they tore up my holy land? If we did this to y'all? You'd be ready to kill all of us, right? Yeah. The ancestors is tired of y'all coming into their tombs, causing them despair. Y'all are not allowing them to rest. Keep digging their bodies up. Like I said, some of y'all with survival here have cursed your bloodlines. Okay? You've cursed yourselves. You've taken your self into places, and you're not going to survive what's coming towards you. You're going to be hunted. Everyone is taking something from those sites. They cursed their fucking bloodlines, and the spotlight is on you. Yep. Spirit is saying y'all need to listen to your intuition about this situation. Some of y'all knew, and y'all went against y'all intuition. Y'all knew y'all wasn't supposed to go in them tombs. And y'all went in and took my ancestors' shit. Now you got it locked up in museums, and you wonder why your queen dead. They said you wonder why your queen is dead. Because my ancestors are discontent with the fact that y'all built y'all legacies off our backs. But some of y'all knew better, and you did it anyway. You went over there digging up them graves, and you knew it was wrong. But because you saw fortune in there, you got greedy and you kept digging. And now you trying to call it in all in the name of science, but it's all for fucking money. But you have to go through the underworld again. And I don't think you're going to survive it this time. Yeah. Y'all not going to survive the next round trip through underworld. Yeah. You've cursed your families. I can't make it up. You cursed your fucking bloodlines by going in those tombs, taking those treasures, and taking those bodies from their resting place. All in the name of science. Now your families and your family's look, the olive branch is turned around. It's not you've broken that. And maybe the Most High may be giving you a second chance with olive branch to do right by these families, these dynasties that you've been destroying. Because you've been making their lineage, their children suffer. The lineage of these bloodlines have been suffering for too long due to y'all's greed, America, Europe, Australia, and anybody else holding my ancestors' property. You made their people suffer too long. And they calling for repercussions. They calling for reparations. They want their identities restored. Or you're going to suffer. This took a whole nother note. Just know that you're divine masculine. Okay? Your divine masculine has cleared his energy, and maybe that's what the fuck he's learning. Maybe this is what he's learning. I don't know. Because like I said, somebody had some kind of change in their religious belief. Yeah, these people keep deceiving folks and going around with false leadership, trying to keep you docile and disciplined to do what the fuck they want y'all to do with all this goddamn charts and graphs and all this shit. This shit, man, this shit is full of bullshit. This ain't the true way of being, okay? They want to keep you stuck, keep you not looking outside the fucking box, and the Most High is tired of that shit. He's been watching it go on for too long, this deceit. this control. They're taking my ancestors' shit to keep control over the fucking people's minds, to keep their minds locked, stuck, and bound. And the Most High is calling for this shit to end. It's time to end. It's time to set these minds free and let these people know who their lineage is. Why y'all try to act like they no longer on this earth? You a bullshit ass lie. They still sitting here. This is a warning. Those of you who knew better and went in those tombs and you keep carrying your asses back over there fucking with this shit, y'all are gonna meet death. It's time to restore the purpose to the rightful people and show them unconditional love so that they can follow their true purpose of why they're fucking here. It was all about love. The deceit was we was enslavers. Bullshit. The enslavers, I'm hearing the only thing they enslaved was the prisoners of war. Anything other than that, those pyramids was built in harmony. They was built in solidarity. The people came together to build it because they worked together in unconditional love. But y'all hoes perverted it to make your agenda sound good so you can do what the fuck you doing. What I just say? Where'd it go, Spirit? Keep sliding shit under the rug, huh? Right. Spirit said, you're no longer supported. Those of you that keep going over there robbing my ancestors' tombs, you're losing your support. Your family, whatever support you had, you're losing that shit. Okay? And the beauty of their people shall be restored. Because you're not properly taking care of these artifacts and items that you're taking with nurturing in reverse. You're not properly taking care of the things, the artifacts that you've taken. And the way you're supposed to take care of those things by leaving them the fuck alone. Yeah. The ancestors is calling for their people to stand up in their strength. Know who the fuck you are. Know that you are worthy of knowing who the fuck you are. You are royalty. You're not fucking, you come from royalty. You don't come from no goddamn slave ships. You don't come from that shit. Yeah, they put us over here, but goddamn it, that's not where you come from. You come from something way more greater than that. Way before them fucking ships came around. But they don't want the truth getting out. They don't want the truth unfolding, and they're going to keep on doing what they're doing as long as we keep staying stupid and stuck and not wanting to change, not wanting to unfold things for ourselves and see things and who the fuck we are. Yeah. They don't want you to evolve. They don't want you to grow. They don't want this. So what they do, they keep making the fuck up decisions to keep trying to shoot you in the wrong direction. They keep sending you in the wrong direction, okay? And these people are really no competition to us. They're no competition to us. And Most High said he's no longer available for them as long as they keep living in this lie. Yeah. No more divine assistance off the divine. Damn. Wow. No more divine assistance coming from the divine or the Most High to these people who keep going over here desecrating these graves. You've cursed your bloodlines. Your bloodlines has lost their support. Your ancestors that was once supporting you no longer support you because you keep going over there doing what you're doing. And you know you shouldn't be doing it. Alright, what else, Spirit? Back to this divine masculine. Yeah. But this divine masculine that's been purifying his energy. I don't even know how we even got on that, but it just popped up and I had to speak on it. All right. Some of y'all are realizing that you have a double mission, okay? With Pleiades here. Channeling and uplifting humanity, okay? So divine masculine, I feel like this is something that you've been receiving downloads on about your Pleiadian ancestors, okay? Some of y'all are also learning and coming to the fact that y'all are true high priestess or high priest. And this is how you're being called to step up and lead, okay? This is why you've been called. This is why you've been chosen, okay? To learn new things, to broaden your minds so that you can get out here and teach these people what the fuck they need to know. Because what the government and the white man, those of you ain't with that shit, don't take it. But if you with it, then you gonna catch it. The hurt dogs holler all the time. I'm just gonna say this. And I'm gonna say it. And I don't give two fucks about how the fuck you feel about it. The white man been lying for too goddamn long, and the ancestors calling for them to speak their motherfucking truth, or they curse all their fucking bloodlines, and all their gains and riches is going to be taken from them. Like I stated in the beginning, those who've been on the top shall be on the bottom. They shall become last. So as long as they keep trying to hold this position of power through lies, it's going to fall because it's built on a faulty ass foundation. We are the true pillars of fucking light. They try to make us think our darkness is darkness. No, we are the true pillars of the light. Because the truth be told, can any one of the motherfuckers go stand in that sun without getting burnt? Hell fuck no. Can you? Hell yes. Right, no. They cannot go stand in that sun and not get burnt. It fucks them up. We are the true pillars of fucking light. And the Most High and the ancestors is calling for y'all to wake the fuck up, come out the matrix, the games. If you notice in your neighborhood, you got a drugstore, a liquor store on every goddamn corner, right? But when you go in their neighborhoods, what do you see? Whole Foods. You see things that are of light, right? But when you go in your neighborhood, you see things that are of darkness. Why do you think that is? To keep your minds on one side. My hair's to the right. To the right. Because my goddamn creative process is popping like a motherfucker right now. They want your mind to stay closed. They want you to only see things from one perspective. Time to open up all three of your eyes and allow yourself to see the truth and who the fuck you are and why you living in the rat race that you're living in so that they can keep robbing and stealing from you. As long as you're dumb and don't know who the fuck you, what nationality you are, where you belong, they're going to keep robbing and stealing from you. But yet you support their ass daily, right? You continue to work these jobs, filling their pockets, but afraid to use your own fucking creativity and fill your own pockets. What you gonna do? Keep being closed-minded? Or choose to do something different? Choose to believe in something different than what you've been taught. Because what you've been taught is a bunch of bullshit. Did you know that religion was built off of man? Based off the Willie Lynch papers? That they came together and created these different factions to separate us and divide us? Did you know that? Look up the founding fathers of religion. You're going to get Willie Lynch. And you're going to get some more, and 7 more guys that came up with a way of control. You know, they took our knowledge and turned it into a form of control. It's called reverse psychology. And make you feel like you belong nowhere. You come from nothing. You have no heritage. You have no land. When the truth is, they the ones don't have the true heritage. They don't know their heritage. That's why they walk around with them rebel flags. Talking about this is my heritage. Yeah, a fucking flag is your heritage. Killing, robbing, and destroying is your fucking heritage. But if you look at history, not one do you see their pale ass faces painted anywhere. You can find my people all around the globe. Some will call me a racist. No, I'm not a racist. I speak the fucking truth. I can't be racist. Because I hate nobody because of their skin color. See, if you hate someone for their skin color, yeah, you're a racist. I'm not racist. We're all beautiful in our own creation, but as long as we keep living on lies, as long as we keep making excuses for being fucked up, yeah, you're fucked up. But you know, I'm gonna stop preaching. Because it's a lot of shit going on out here in this world, and it's time for some shit to change. You know, the Most High is not playing with these folks, you know, about these lies. He's tired of the lies, you know. They dug lies so deep, it's hard for them to climb out of it. But all it takes for them to stand up and speak the truth. And for those of you to say, I'm not racist, I don't see color, you just as much as worse as the problem. The fact that you don't see color lets me know you ignore when my black ass getting beat. You're part of the fucking problem. So yes, if you see color, true. Now, the only way we're going to stop racism in this world is that the motherfuckers that's the same colors of the races needs to check their own fucking people. Just like we need to check our own people. Get them back in line. I can't stop you from being racist. But your people and you can stop yourselves from being racist. You have to look at yourselves in the fucking mirror. It trips me out, walk past a white person and clutching their purse. Bitch, I ought to be clutching my shit. Y'all been robbing and stealing forever. Why the fuck you clutching your shit? You know, you gotta ask your heritage of that shit. My people are the way they are because they're being programmed to do what they do. Because of that shit botch they watch every day. They being taught to be gay. Oh yeah. Did y'all know that in the Willie Lynch, the way to tear down the foundation between a black man and a black woman was to emasculate the masculine in front of his family? Yeah. Castrate him, fuck him in his ass, do all that shit. So if you went around here and you closed-minded and you're not looking at who the fuck you being, and you look like me, I say it's time for you to wake the fuck up. Don't like what I say, fly away. But I'm going to tell you the goddamn truth, and that's the truth. Anyway. Hi, Spirit. Achievements, okay? Some of y'all are getting ready to come into achievements. Y'all achieving this knowledge. It says keep focused on your dreams, right? Quit sitting up here allowing other people to dictate who the fuck you should be and who you shouldn't be because they scared to live in their true power. You got dreams. You got ambitions. You've seen visions of who you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be going, but yet you're allowing fear to keep you where you're stuck. Can't keep doing it, y'all. Can't keep doing it. You got dreams and ambitions. So I'm going to tell every last one of y'all that ever dreamed to be anything, go for it. If you fuck it up, okay, at least you can say I did it. Okay? Maybe that wasn't meant for me. Let me try. Or maybe I didn't do it the right way. Let me do it another way. It's always ways you can reach your dreams, but you have to keep pushing towards them. Okay? Don't let these folks tell you what you can't do. And also about this American dream they paint, that's a bunch of bullshit. Because you've been here all your fucking life, and when here they gave you a storefront? When have they paid you $20,000 to come in this country and open a business? And you live here. You've been slaving all your life, working the 9 to 5s, giving them back the money you earned from them. How long? How much longer will you keep doing that? But yet, you holler you support black businesses, but because somebody don't talk the way you like them to talk, or move the way you like for them to move, you're not going to support them? But you support blacks, right? It's time for y'all to see past the veils and the illusions, okay? It's time for y'all to see past the veil and illusions. It's time for y'all to refix y'all's perceptions. Your perceptions is off. The perception is off, and it's time for it to be refocused. See past the illusions, the veils they put over your eye. It's been a veil over your eye, and they only teach you to look through these 2 eyes. But my ancestors taught you to look through this eye, the 3rd eye. It's up to you, though. What else, Speed? They show it to you again. That's the eye you need to be looking at these things from. Yeah. Some of y'all, again, like I was saying in the beginning, there's a masculine heading your way. They're getting back on subject. There's a masculine heading your way, and some of y'all feel like y'all lost this love, so y'all are on the verge of surrendering these connections. But I feel like what Spirit is asking you to release is your old way of being, your old way of thinking, your old way of seeing things, okay? Any fears that you've been holding on to, okay? Any deep held in emotions, it's time to release that shit. It's time to go through a purification. Fears, doubts, worries, frustrations. This is the love. That's a lost love that needs to be gone, okay? I feel like some people love holding on to these things. And I feel like Spirit is asking for y'all to let that love die. You know, the things that no longer serve you. The things that keep holding you back from going toward your dreams. The things that hold you back to keep you from seeing past the illusions. The Most High is calling for y'all to open, lift the veil, to not be afraid to trust in something other than what you've been taught. To believe in something other than what you've been taught. What that say? Wow. They told me to look at my tea bag. Hold on. Bring me the sunset in a cup. The Most High is asking y'all to ask for the Most High to give you this, like the sunset awakening, the enlightenment in a cup. Fill your cups with this enlightenment. Thank you, Speed. That's what I'm hearing. Fill your cups with enlightenment. Not staying stuck in the dark, stuck in the matrix, or thinking that, okay, who got the most money? Who got the fanciest house? Who got the cleanest clothes? Who got the best sneaks on? Who got the most purest soul? Who got the most purest heart? Who got the most flexible mind? Thank you, Spirit. I was listening to the word. That's the new sexy. Get your sexy back. Okay? Get your sexy back. Because this way of being, who got these these goddamn big bird lashes on? I think that's the stupidest shit. I'm sorry for those of you who love it, but when I see it, I just see big birds walking around, all shapes, sizes, colors, and nations. I just be like, why don't you love your natural eyelashes? Why do you need more? Sometimes less is more. You know, sometimes we over accentuate and overdo in areas that we shouldn't have to overdo. And we don't do enough in areas where we need to do more at. Okay? Yeah. Where is that damn sacred earth mother love at for yourselves? Okay? Where's the message of love that you're giving yourself by hiding your true beauty? By hiding your true lashes. I think my lashes are beautiful just the way they are. I don't need that extra shit so I can stand out. My heart stands me out. How I treat people makes me stand out. How I carry myself makes me stand out. How I view things in the world makes me stand out. Not what I got on. Not the latest Jordans out there. Did y'all know that funds your next prison stay? Ooh, bet some of y'all didn't know that. I don't support Michael Jordan because he buy prisons. So every time you go pay for a pair of Jordans, you're paying for a bed for somebody to stay in prison. Did you know that? But y'all like rocking them Jordans, right? Okay. Moving on. What else? Spirit. Whatever come up, come out, y'all. And this is about treasury. That's the house of Taurus. So Spirit's asking y'all to get y'all sexy back, okay? Yeah, because there's a lot of hidden gifts out there if you just learn to look at yourselves. You find more hidden gifts in you, in the beauty and who the fuck you are, when you learn to love yourself, respect yourself, and seek the true treasure in you. Yeah. A lot of y'all are realizing this shit, and it's sad. And it's okay. Mourn it shit. Let that shit go. Because a lot of things that we believe to be true, and you find it out is not true, it makes you sad. It makes you angry, and it's okay. It's okay. And the Most High is saying, let that shit in. Let it in. Okay? Because there's going to be a new beginning. It's going to be a new beginning. Okay? And again, for those of you who feel like you lost your masculine, Most High said there's going to be a new beginning. Okay? I feel like that's what this masculine is learning. I for real feel like whoever this masculine, because it started off with a divine masculine, and I went into all that. So I feel like a divine masculine is waking up to the truth of things. Okay? He's gone through a purification, and now he can't help but to see the truth of the way of the world. And I feel like this is something that this masculine is needing, whatever he's gone through his experiences, is needing to express. Yeah. I'm just checking in to make sure I'm still on the right page, because I'm feeling like everything is relevant that I spoke about. A masculine is awakening to the truth of things. He's gone through a purification. He's waking to the truth of heartless ass women and men. This is a masculine whose third eye has awakened, and his throat chakra. He's learning how to use his third chakra powerfully to go towards his dreams, to be on his life purpose. And that's what I truly feel. And I feel like some of y'all may be teaching your masculines these things. Or vice versa. Some of y'all may be teaching your divine feminines these things. Take it how I resonate. Just because there was a masculine energy on my table don't mean it was a divine masculine. It could be a feminine energy embodying divine masculine energy. Standing in her fucking power. Being in control of who the fuck she is. Okay? So take it how it resonates. All right, Spirit. What else? You know, it's the person yielding the money that's evil. Okay? If it leads you to evil, then you was the evil motherfucker with the money, right? So if you look at money negatively, then I say go back and look at that. Because only the evil motherfucker is the one that's evil. The money's not evil. Money's spiritual. Money's an energy. Okay? So it's a vibration. And the ones that's evil with money, they're the root of the evil. Get it? Money is the root of all evil. Then those who are doing evil with money are the root of the evil. Okay? Not those with money and they doing good with it. They don't make you evil. Alright. Don't know, I just heard it, I channeled it, and I'm telling you. So there's a lot of mixed messages coming up in this reading, y'all. This reading is about getting your sexy back, about how you look at money, about how you see yourselves, how you carry yourselves, and my ancestors want their sexy back. They said give them their sexy back. Y'all defiling their bodies. Yeah, going into their holy temples, disrupting their peace. Yeah. They're calling for a graceful move, be graceful in movement and actions. These people were not graceful in their movements and their actions and how they're following this land. And the ancestors is calling for their people to know that you're people who are graceful in your movements and your actions. Okay? Not what you've been taught. You've been taught that you're corrupt. You've been taught that you have no background. You've been taught that you have no heritage. You've been taught that you have no history. You've been taught that you was just brought over on a slave ship that your people sold you. That's what you've been taught. But some of us was already on this land before they even got here. Some of us are the true fucking Indians that walk. Look like me and you. But yeah, because our skin are darker, we don't get those treasures, right? Yeah, they're getting caught. They're getting caught up in this shit. Yeah. The Most High is saying trust in the higher forces, okay? Trust in these higher forces that they are coming back with this wisdom and this knowledge, and they're about to take charge with authority. They're about to take charge with authority. That's why they're calling for divine masculines and divine feminines to cleanse and purify your energies and get your spiritual game up, to know who the fuck you are, to know who your ancestors are. And you don't have to do no blood test to know that. Ask, and your cup shall be filled. Yeah. All right. Look, these people gonna stay rooted with their lies and swear down that they had the most best intentions, but that's bullshit. Okay? It's fucking bullshit. Some of y'all are earth guardians, and the Most High is asking y'all to stay rooted and get grounded. Okay? And what you know about who the fuck you are too, as well. Some of y'all star ancestors are here. It says follow the voice of your souls, and you'll know where you come from. Do you see the pyramids? Some of y'all come from the Orion star system, the Big Dipper star system. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to know all that. Why did the ancestors build the 3 pyramids? Because it was a map. The pyramids represented where the Orion star system lead. When they traveled the world, By night, this is how they found their way back to Egypt. They will follow the stars, the three stars, which correlated with each pyramid, the three pyramids of Giza. That's how they found their way home, because they traveled around the earth. That's why there's signs of our people all over the fucking planet. That book, We Came Before Columbus, they talking about what they discovered. You ain't discovered shit, you stole. Y'all ain't discovered a goddamn thing. You need to quit lying. We discovered that shit. And that's how we found our way back home. Through these 3 points here. For those who don't know. Those who know, this ain't for you. I'm not here for you. I'm for those that don't know. I'm waking people up. So if you woke, cool. If you're not, learn. The 3 stars of Orion's belt represented the alignment of the 3 pyramids of Giza. It was a key point to let them know when they was out traveling, because they had boats. They had electricity too. But when they was out traveling, exploring, our ancestors, this is how they found their way back home. And a lot of y'all could be seeing this star system a lot. And they're calling, if you're especially like me, and I see this all the time. No matter where I'm at, I look up at night and I see this belt. That's my ancestors calling me home. Okay? So if you're like me and you keep seeing this is what I'm hearing. If you keep seeing this belt, says the Orion's belt, that is to let you know that your ancestors are pointing you back in the direction of which you came, to find your way back home. Right. With eagle, see from a higher perspective. It's time. See what I say? They're showing you from a higher perspective of how to find your way back to your true self. I feel like even though we tried to embrace the energy of peace with Broken Arrow, the man don't want peace because they don't want to speak truth. Because they don't want their peace disrupted. Again, some of them have been taking our ancestors' knowledge and using it against us, to create against us. But the ancestors coming back through. And some of y'all divine masculines are learning that you are high priest. That you hold the scales of balance with the wings of Mayat there. And that you're gaining a new perspective with a bird's eye view, with this eagle view. It's time for y'all to take back your power. Call back Sankofa. Call Sankofa. Ask your ancestors to bring you Sankofa. What does that mean? To bring you back to your ancestral knowledge, your ancestral way. Sankofa. To give back what was stolen. Alright.
Hello, Moto.
Anything else, ancestors? Is there anything else need to be told about this divine masculine that's learning these things? Alright, divine masculine. This is what your ancestors need you to know. Originality. That you're learning your originality. Who the fuck you truly are. Yes. And it's okay to surrender your old beliefs. Okay? It's okay to surrender your old beliefs. Because it's going to bring you to a true abundance of who you are. Okay? I feel like people are judging you because you're taking the steps to learn new things. But Spirit said keep listening to your intuition and stay committed to learning these new things. Okay? Yeah. Because you're learning who your true reflection is. So don't give up. Okay? Yeah. That's what they're saying. You're learning your true reflection, so don't give up. Okay? All right, final messages for Taurus spirit. Oh, they want me to read this from the book. Final messages for this Taurus reading. Take that one. Okay. It just two fell out. All right, we got Stag and Guardian Angel. And your ancestors want you to know you're not alone and trust and thrive. Okay, trust in the knowledge that you're gaining and thrive with it. I see it, Spirit. I see it. I'm gonna take care of it. But Stag, trust and thrive. The message: come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. Majestic. The Stag card brings grace and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic tradition, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials for that have allowed them to create medicines, items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises it can, when this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality, maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity, supporting you on that journey. Extended message: you have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag's energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all you've accomplished. This is in turn, this in turn will give you even more power to thrive, outwards and upwards. Whatever it is, B. I gotta look through it until I see it. Okay. Okay. Guardian angels, you are not alone. Watch for a sign and remember and watch for a sign and reminder from your angels and loved ones that are that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. Your guardian angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. Some of y'all could be seeing white feathers. Whenever the white feather appears in your life or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angels and ancestor guides are particular close at this time and are there to support you in their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Extended message. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all their lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angels is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. Ashe. So the ancestors want you to know that they are here. They are very closer than y'all fucking think. And that message that I just gave y'all was letting y'all know it's coming straight from them. I got 6 people in here watching. Can I get a like? If not, you're a karmic motherfucker. And get the fuck up out of here. Okay? I don't like people watching me and you can't hit that like button. It's just like coming here and saying fuck you and shit on my doorstep. Now, say your hellos. Get that energy up. Don't come in here and be disrespectful. You get disrespected back. Please know that. Please know that. But I feel like there's a divine masculine with that halo around his head. Life force energies. He's learning who the fuck his life force come from. Who his true ancestors are. And I feel like he's learning about true wealth. And this is possibly teaching him something as well. I don't know. But there's a masculine who's changing his old way of believing. He's changing his core beliefs. And that's a good thing because now it's meaning he's open to more things. The more you stay stuck and closed off to things, the karmic terrain, thank you. The more you stay closed off, the more you're not open to learn new things. The more you're not allowing your soul to grow and evolve. So I feel like there's a masculine who's going through this process right now and learning the value of true wealth. All right. So I hope that helped y'all. We'll see who's next on the lineup. I do not choose y'all signs. I let spirit choose them because I don't. I rather them know because they know what's going on better than I know. Okay, so I let spirit choose who's next. So if you got double readings, then hey, that's why spirit want to come back and talk to you. So that's why we're here. And it was crazy that happened. And I was just like, instead, I'm like in awe, like, cool, it's good that you can look at my child and see his structure and know where he come from. But I told my son, I said, see, it was several things you missed in that point. You know, you missed the fact that she ID'd you, that she know who you are. You missed the fact that she's desecrating your people, your heritage, your ancestors. Now, if you was to go dig up her grandfather's grave, you'd be in prison, right? And he thought about it. He was like, wow, it's called awareness. He's now aware of when a motherfucker's staring in his face and being disrespectful. Just like if you're in a grocery store and you look like me If you ever come down the aisle and you see one in front of you, they'll challenge you to move out the way before you move. You're not supposed to make them move. You're supposed to move around them. You'll catch it. Oh, I love to get them motherfuckers. You gonna go around me, bitch. I'm not going around you. Our ancestors was forced to walk around them. No. Stand in your fucking power. Know who the fuck you are. Peace.